Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, June 1st, 2020. So it's um, almost interesting the way that kind of worked out, that the last day of May was the Feast of Pentecost, because now we've moved into ordinary time again, moved into a new month. So flipping the calendar over, getting my new Magnificat put into its cover, all those little details that happen on the change of a month. But we also, too, have brought to a conclusion the Easter season. So this weekend, we had the opportunity to celebrate Mass again publicly, and it was all went pretty well. I'm grateful to everyone for their patience and understanding. We had almost everybody wearing a mask during Mass, which was nice to, especially too, since we want to keep singing, and I know there is concern about that because when you sing, you can spray more from your mouth than you would if you just were speaking. But a mask, does help that, obviously. But it was a wonderful celebration, and as we turn now into ordinary time, though, we do have a new feast, a new memorial that was put into the calendar. I think last year was the first year we celebrated it. I think it goes back maybe to fall of 2018 when Pope Francis announced that the Monday following Pentecost would always be a memorial to the Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of the Church, under that title. So we honored her this morning at Mass under that title, and it's kind of puts maybe a little extra exclamation point onto the Easter season that concludes with Pentecost. Then we have this memorial following that Monday. I think just a reminder to us that as the church moves forward, that Mary is always there as our mother and our intercessor. So we had that this morning. And I know that I have been trying now to at least record our 4:30 evening Mass and get that out on Sunday morning. Didn't go as well as I had hoped. There were some technical difficulties. It's a little different process than it was to live stream a Mass when it's just me and Deacon Mark in the church. So I hope to got some ideas of maybe ways to improve that. So I apologize if you tuned into that and saw that it was in two parts, and I'm not sure exactly how much was cut off before I realized that my phone had stopped recording and had to restart it. Also, too, sound-wise, I think we might be challenged there too, just because of where the recording whatever is a phone that we're using to record, where that has to be placed in the sanctuary where there are no speakers. So, kind of relying on it to pick up the sound from the church. So, we'll see if there's better ways that we can improve the quality of that and be able to post that. Like I said, this whole thing has been a learning experience technologically for me, so I still continue to learn. But we do want to provide, hopefully be able to provide a stream or a recording at least of our Mass during the weekend for those who are unable to join us. But like I said, it seemed everything went pretty well. We're still probably trying to work out a few kinks on